the dash attack or like any percent pass 0, low percents, if you have rage, if you're losing and you can do that, like.
Now, all right, they both wear glasses. How many anime pushes are we going to have this game?
How many what?
How many anime, like, Nairo pushes? Because they both wear glasses.
I call we're going to have at least, like, say we have a, like, say it goes to game 5. I think we're going to have one every in between.
5. With everyone who loses, all right, power up. Now, where is the Pyreeze crew? They are normally around and loud.
Yeah.
This is, you know what? Pyreeze is doing so good right now. Keeping a very even game with DKWill. Has the charge shot fully on deck. Of course, the recent changes to Samus made her aerials a bit better. Nair specifically.
Made them connect a bit better.
Yeah. Jab 1 into jab 2 actually finally connects.
Yeah, a lot better than it used to. I think sometimes it can still fail.
Yeah, I think it's a percent thing.
Yeah, but it works now.
Yeah.
Also, she has one of the best like aerial like zairs in the game. Like,
she really does.
For spacing.
Oh, no. Okay. He just, like, got up and slapped him.
Just straight up, like, just gave him the... I'm not
gave him the clap.
That.
Oh, no.
Gave him the clap.
Okay, DKWill taking the first stock.
Okay, time for... Oh, wait a minute. That only works with rage. I was like, time for test check up B. Oh, wait.
I mean, crazier things have happened. I like what DKWill's doing there. He's like, all right, I know you're going to tether back to the stage, so I'm going to cover this with my up B because there's a chance I can get you an untechable. And, I mean, if I hit you twice, you take a bunch of damage. Okay, Pyreeze. Calling him out. Saying, here, take this.
You're going to air dodge, and I know you're going to air dodge. Oh, DIing that right.
Which is, like, surprising, because how much Samus experience does DKWill have? I mean, I know he's...
I don't really know. Maybe it's like one of those things where it's like he's seen people try to DI that out and it doesn't work, so he tries DIing in.
Pyreeze should not have jumped in there. I know what he was fishing for. He was waiting for an air dodge to get the charge shot. This is an even game. Oh, no. Up tilt?
Yeah.
Okay.
A good thing about Samus' up air is that it's like almost lagless on the ground. Like you could
you can do the same thing that you were doing with like Sheik, like falling up air and cancel it into something else. Like I know you can do falling up air into up B.
Does it drag down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember before it like didn't drag down and it was quite annoying because you can SDI out of it really easily.
I mean, SDI in this game's weird.
Yeah.
There's some moves that SDI is just like it's so good for, and then there's some moves that like SDI is bad.
I feel like it's
okay. Pyreeze.
Oh,
44%. I mean, it's obviously not going to kill off the top on Duck Hunt at 0. Maybe if he was on the left side and hit the tree, but
you should just go to the tree.
He is
camp that out.
You know what? Obviously, DKWill won game 1, but it was close. And right now, Pyreeze is like, look, man, I'm here.
I'm gonna JV.
You're gonna eat this back air. You're at 116%.
Oh, no JV.
I mean, he just landed an up smash. That attack never works. Okay, reads the no tech, walks up and slaps the ground a little bit.
I think they fixed Samus' up smash though in that patch.
I mean, it's better, but it's still not great. Oh god, I get terrified every time I see jab 1 and they just like go right into grab range.
Oh, he should have stayed on that tree. He has no reason to go out of that tree.
Okay.
That
whole exchange was just weird. Yeah. They just went like off stage, traded a bunch of percent, and then Pyre's like, all right, I'm just going to charge shoot, you know. Based off the fact that he went to town or to Duck Hunt, I either imagine that Will ban town or he's afraid of Ding Dong.
Yeah.
Because I know... Oh, God. Actually, I'm surprised he didn't go to Dreamland. I know Pyreeze likes to go to Dreamland.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised about that too. Maybe DK like banned Dreamland.
Maybe.
Like DKWill.
Although I really like the Duck Hunt counter pick. It's working really well for him. getting a lot of space.
Like,
Able to
taking
keep himself away, keep the neutral reset as much as he can to get himself an advantage, and then get big exchanges. Like DKWill's at 114%.
And Samus charge is
Oh my
really
goodness.
fast. I was quite shocked about how fast it
It's
actually
weird though,
charges.
she can't fully charge it when she recovers.
Yeah.
Unlike Mario Flood, right?
Yeah. Like in
See?
the air.
He tried to bring it down to get him with the up B. Unfortunately, he didn't get the right hitbox. Okay. Using his air to space him out. Oh, that was it. Oh, that shield though. Now this is dangerous. Hard reads?
Yep. Hard reads.
Hard reads? I love the patience though. He's just saying, I'm gonna wait. Oh god. There it is. Is that gonna do it? No. Donkey Kong's a big boy.
Big
He
guy.
ate his Wheaties this morning. Oh, good air dodge. I thought that was it. Oh, back or F tilt.
Just gonna
That
get
was
him
a
a
back
little.
tilt. Like, that's not a move.
F tilt is a relatively good tool, like for
Yeah.
like safely poking if you really.
A lot of characters are like that.
Yeah.
And especially because they come out quick, right?
They come out quick and they end fast.
So 1-1. I love it. Let us go.
I haven't seen one glasses
Pyreeze.
push yet. I
I'm
want the anime.
I like how DKWill's taking a moment to contemplate what just happened. You never want to rush too quickly into things.
I just got F tilted and I
Oh,
died.
unless he's looking for unless he needs a TO.
Yeah, to tell him like what stages.
I imagine he's thinking about DSR.
Oh yeah, but he can't do that yet, can he? Does he? Doesn't it like have to?
I
go,
mean,
like,
you
to one
can't.
more stage?
Where do they start?
They started on Smashville, I think. Oh no, they started on Town.
Oh, they started on Town. Okay.
I think they started on Town because I remember it being orange. I remember the stage being kind of orange. So they either started on Town or Smashville. They started on one of those two. I know they didn't go to Battlefield.
Yeah, no, I know they didn't do Battlefield. I wasn't sure if I honestly thought it was like Smashville or FD. But
I don't think it was FD.
Yeah, quickly just getting a quick rule check here, trying to figure out what they want to counterpick.
I think he's struggling with it because he's like, what does Samus like? I don't know.
Yeah, this could be like this is where the matchup inexperience comes because there's not a whole lot of Samus players, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're from the Pacific Northwest, because we have a bunch apparently.
Yeah. Like, you can use like for like her to get out of her combos, you can just use process elimination to like see what DI works.
Yeah.
But for stage picking, you can't be like process elimination. I'm going to use my entire set to figure this out.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, that was such a good string. He did jab down, like first hit a jab and the down tilt and the first hit a jab.
Yeah.
The down tilt and the first and the double hit a jab. That was great.
Infinite. No,
Infinite.
I hope not.
No, that's not infinite. I feel like
That would scare me.
down tilt would send too far or something.
Yeah.
But like that, he was like 0, so that was really good. Getting up air into up B. Pyreeze have to be pretty careful because I think he's in ding dong percent like now.
We're gonna find out in a second. Yep. Oh, he lived it. Oh, it's because he's Samus.
Samus is weird.
Samus is a big girl. I
She's
guess that's what happens
thick.
when you have all this freaking armor.
Yeah. You get them thick shoulders and everyone
And
thinks you're a
I've been-
dude.
I remember the first time I found out Samus was a chick.
Yeah. I found it out in like actually in Brawl because I didn't really know what Metroid was.
Oh yeah, see, I played Metroid as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then I played like Samus and then I used her final smash and she turned into a girl. I was like, oh, she's a girl.
Oh my god, there's Smash boxes. I want one.
That was.
Yo, DKWill just tried to like say, here, I'm gonna fucking super punch you. Oops, I esports. I'm bad.
Okay, but yeah, it's just Samus just has such a punchable face.
It's true.
I want to make you look like that picture that they're selling.
The shield break.
Let's go. Oh, okay, yeah.
No, yeah, it makes. I mean, 150. I don't know what of Samus's smash attack has the best knockback, but obviously he's going to take the time to charge up his charge shot.
Yeah.
Because he's going to get a kill with a smash attack, right?
I feel like it is up smash.
I would have been so sad if like it just janked and he popped out.
Yeah, I would have been so sad.
I would have just hung my head and I would have been sad.
Yeah, I know down smash is her weakest. She has the weakest down smash in the game.
Yeah, but I mean,
but it sends horizontally, so
yeah,
who can complain?
I've honestly never seen a Samus use it in this game.
It's not safe on shield. It sends horizontally, so it's good against characters that have weak horizontal recoveries, but like,
yeah,
that's like Little Mac and Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario has horizontal recovery with Tornado.
Oh, okay.
He has to mash it, but now, no, okay.
I felt the read.
Oh my God, no Trump. That's it.
That's Screech. I always wonder what that actually is.
It's just the helmet.
Yeah. The helmet screaming.
In space, no one can hear Pyreeze scream. I'm just taking a quick look at the bracket for losers. We're going to have Espeon CH versus Len. Esam just beat Pandarian 3-1. Masai is waiting on the loser of Captain L and Fun Crazy Fish, and the loser of this is going to go on to play Lock. Focus versus Ruff is happening right now, as well as RCS Junior versus Kazik. Let's see, some upsets that have happened. Espeon CH 3-0's Best Ness. Esam 3-0'd Magister, unfortunately. Pandarian went 3-2 over Sandman. Masai 3-0 over G-Man, the Cosmic Destroyer, which is the best tag in this tournament.
Yeah.
He is the Cosmic Destroyer.
Going back to FD?
I'm okay with that. Like, that last match was super close. And if Pyreeze didn't, I feel like that forward air was a misinput. Because why would you ledge from forward air?
Just like,
now, okay, I've put in some work with Roy, and I know ledge from down air is guaranteed. I'm wondering if that was maybe what he wanted to do. It would be weird that he wanted to back air and hit the C-stick completely the wrong way.
I feel like, here's what I feel like he was doing. I think he was trying to cover a roll.
Maybe.
Like a get-up roll. Because that does cover get-up roll.
That's true.
And normal get-up. I think he didn't think he'd
now,
get it.
Now, 83 might be Ding Dong %. But I don't know.
Well, like, at 60, it barely hit.
But Charge Shot's going to kill at 81? What?
Well, all the way over here.
Still, that's DK. He's a big boy.
Yeah, that was
there we go. Ding Dong.
Who's there?
Well,
Jess.
not Pyreeze. That's for sure.
Yeah. Ding Dong. Who's there? DK.
Okay. Oh, all right. Pyreeze is feeling himself right now. I believe in the Pyreeze.
Being like,
and you know what? The crowd's starting to build. I feel like his boys are there. I don't know how loud the mics are, but I have seen Pyreeze on stream, and I've heard his voice before. Oh, no. Ding Dong's going to take it. 3-1 for DKWill. That was a much closer set than that score may show in the end. Like, you look at a bracket C3, I'm like, oh, it's a decent set. That was a bunch of really close games that could have went either way. Shoutouts to Pyreeze.